I am going to be Switzerland.
Damn, that's crazy.
Welcome to the Game Room, DHS TV Media's new show all about the Esports Club here. I'm Kyle Silva and I will be your host for the rest of the year. Today I have two lovely guests to start off our first episode. Could you please introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Giada. I'm the Esports Club president.
Hi, I'm Amelia.
Wonderful. Well, Giada, you said you were the president. Could you tell us about the business side of the club, your involvement with it over the years?
I'm a businessman.
The club, like one of the first years I was here, because we actually just needed someone else to play. And then from there, I've been in the club ever since. Recently, we're just doing a fundraiser for Halloween. We're selling candy bags. As the president, I'm focused on trying to make sure teams are staying in check, getting ready for the spring season that's going to be coming up in a couple months because we have a lot of teams coming together. And then making sure fundraisers are going on and just making sure everybody's on top of what they need to do.
I started the Apex Legends competitive team. We have 4 members so far. Yes! In 3 different tournaments, and we won the first one we played. We placed first.
Nice. You had mentioned some involvement with the League of Legends team. Are you involved with any other teams?
I'll be starting the Overwatch 2 team this spring. I've been trying to get a team since last year, but considering Overwatch 1 was kind of a dying game, it was a lot harder to do.
Right.
But now that Overwatch 2 is up and running and it's super popular again, we have a bunch of people who are willing to play. I'm hoping to start a PC team and a console team, and hopefully from there it'll definitely be a lot of fun. A lot of new champs, a lot of new play style, new maps, so I think it definitely will kick off like a really good start.
How many students exactly are in the club?
There's definitely a good chunk of kids. I definitely could not give you an exact number, but
Could you give me an estimate?
at least 50 kids.
I don't like where this is going.
50 people.
There's a lot of people in the Discord. Active-wise, there's probably at least a good 30. Yeah. But there's definitely more than 30. Just a lot of people tend to, kind of watch from the sidelines.
So it doesn't just have to be esports then, and you don't have to have direct involvement.
Tabletop games are totally welcome. It doesn't just have to be esports. Any games are welcome. People just go there to talk, just to watch other people play. It's really inclusive. It's super fun. It's just a matter of kind of what you want to do and how you choose to be a part of the club.
Oh, that's actually really nice. So, when again was the club created? When did it all start?
If I believe it was my sophomore year, if I'm correct. Yeah, I believe it was my sophomore year.
At that point, how many students were involved? How much expansion did the club have?
From going from having only a Rocket League team, a League team, also Smash. Going from that to having a way wider variety of games, I think we've probably doubled the number of games that we've been playing. At this point for what we'll be signing up for in the spring.
Amelia, when did you start getting involved with the club? When did everything kick off for you?
Well, it kicked off my freshman year, and I wanted to join, but I wasn't able to, so the following year I joined, and I started meeting new people, and everybody there is really, really nice. I have yet to meet somebody who's off-putting.
Nice. Well, that's always a pleasant experience.
Yeah.
We have our next guest. Would you mind introducing yourself? So, Nick, what do you do in the club? How are you involved?
Not really too much. I more just kind of show up casually.
So I heard you started a D&D thing in the club. Yeah. Could you tell us how that's going? What's happening with that?
So far with that, I'm going brain dead right now. So far as I know of, there's a lot of people interested, and I decided to try dungeon mastering for once, also known as DMing. It's my first time, so oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
Could you explain a little bit about D&D, what it is, what D&D stands for?
One thing is D&D stands for Dungeons and Dragons, such as it's a game that is more created by one person that other people play.
Oh. So how does that work? Is it like board game like Monopoly or Sorry or something, or?
Wake up to reality.
I am a dungeon master for a campaign that has been going on for 40 years.
Two Christmas 20s, baby, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy, that I'm sure that leaves for some insanity within everything.
So the Dungeon Masters usually pre-plan this, and then they just kind of put out the event for the players to react to.
Dungeon Master kind of runs everything. They're the one that creates the campaign.
Yeah, they basically are the game.
Oh,
Though there's content that they can use to help them make it.
okay.
Like there's maps, there's weapons, armor, merchants, all that other stuff.
D&D, it doesn't have to stick to one thing. There can be like other homemade versions.
Yes, I believe so to a certain extent. Because the way I did it is I really didn't follow the way the D&D rules work. I kind of just created my own, which wasn't really D&D. It was more of just a different tabletop type of game. But yeah, there's definitely like stuff you can personally add in there. So that's more of on the, is it possible, is it not possible to add?
Oh, nice. That sounds like with a lot of people interested that things should go over smoothly.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for your time on the show, Nick. It has been a pleasure.
No problem, you too.
キラークイーン第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト
Hamburger.